Hello there. Can I help you?
I think you knew a friend of mine. A fella called Arthur Morgan. Came by and helped you with some hunting and skinning probably 7 or 8 years back.
Yes, of course. I wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for him.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, he passed soon after.
I figured he might not have had long left. Such a shame. He found me at my lowest point and he lifted me up.
Glad to see you're doing well, ma'am. He wrote fondly of you.
Oh, I couldn't be happier. Listen, it's a long way out here. You're welcome to take whatever you need from the house for your travels.
No, that ain't necessary.
Please, I have everything I need and more. But he gave me the ability to survive. And now I'm writing. Any friend of Arthur's is a friend of mine. Please take something. It would make me happy.
Well, that's very kind of you, ma'am. You take care of yourself out here, ma'am.
And who are you? A collector?
Funny you should say that. Yeah. A friend of mine left me some of your work. Said you gave it to him in a bar. Said you were
A whole ass, probably. And a drunk one at that. Look at these idiots.
Excuse me, Mr. Chatternet. Couldn't you have painted some drawers on her?
Madame, I paint her in her natural state, as she was and will be in paradise.
There's nothing natural about that.
Clothes are civilization, repression, death. To be naked is to be free, innocent, alive. Like Buddha said, you know, we are all just here to fuck.
Well, that explains the decadence of those Hottentots.
Hey! Hello? Anyone there? Hello?
If you are here to rob me, I wish to make clear that I have weapons that could liquefy each of your internal organs in turn and leave you just a puddle on the floor.
Professor, I ain't here to rob you. My friend helped you at the pond.
He did. Oh, the buffoon! Yes, he did. Hello.
Hello.
I hope I'm not disturbing you.
Of course you are disturbing me, buddy. I almost solved biggest problem and you mess it up.
I did?
No, but I did.
Door ain't locked.
And who might you be?
A caller, John Marston. Years ago, a friend of mine helped you retrieve your horse and your leg.
Oh, yeah. Come on in. Arthur, wasn't it?
That's the one. He, passed soon after that.
Sorry to hear that.
I was reading through his journal. Thought I'd pay you a call.
And I'm grateful for it. It's nice to meet you. He was a kind man to me. You want to go out hunting? There's a huge she-wolf that's been stalking me a few nights I've been out.
Sure, why not?
Well, first, let's just talk a while, okay?
Okay.
What do you do?
Me? I'm a wanderer. I was born further north. Spent a lot of time out west. Funny. Never saw myself as a...
We're fine. Oh, hello. May I help you?
I think I might be able to help you. My name's John Marston. I heard about your work through an old friend of mine, Arthur Morgan. He passed some time ago.
Oh, yes, of course I remember. Arthur, fine fellow.
What a shame. Well, that is very kind of you, Mr. Marston. A little assistance here would certainly be appreciated.
What you trying to take a picture of? Some more greedy coyotes?
No. Wolves.
Wolves. So you're determined to get yourself eaten?
Oh, I hope not. I left the meat over there. I thought I'd be safe. Given the wind.
Sure. If you've managed to attract the world's least intelligent wolf.
Well,
I'll wait with you for a while. Anything shows up, I'll protect you as needed.
You are a gentleman.
You don't know me very well yet.
Well, to me, you're a gentleman.
Usually, I'm worse than the wolves.
You had many dealings with wolves, Mr. Marston?
Sure.
But you've never been eaten.
Not through a lack of trying on their part. Had a bad run-in with some once. Some friends of mine saved me. Wolves ain't great fans of man.
Don't blame them.
Yeah, neither do I. Theodore Levin, right?
Why, yes. Who are you?
You still writing that book?
I'm still talking about it, which is probably the problem. Well, you gonna introduce yourself?
It's best I don't give you too many details, but an old friend of mine asked me to give you a list of old gunslingers you wanted looked up, and, well, they've been looked up.
Yeah! Well, any good anecdotes?
Anecdotes?
From the old days.
To be honest, things went a little differently. A lot of people got shot. I thought that was sort of what you wanted.
Well, I'd, yes, that'll be fine. Do you think anyone noticed it was you?
Noticed? The people I shot noticed?
I mean, do you think anyone would mind if we said he'd done it? Boy Calloway.
Sure, I don't care. Just as long
Share
as...
the money? Of course I will. Literature is a filthy business, but sometimes it pays well, especially when you lie.
Great.
Not so goddamn.
It is so unfair. I didn't do nothing.
Well, they said you was wanted for murder.
It wasn't murder. It was self-defense.
You killed a farmer?
Well, firstly, I would have, but he died before I could. And secondly, well, he had it coming. I don't like to say.
Well...
Well, what? Don't just leave it there. You got... Or what?
Shit,
Sorry about this, gentlemen, but I need the money. You boys are coming with me.
Off me! Off me! You really gonna do me like this? What you got, you stinky son of a bitch? Son of a bitch! Damn your eyes! No, no, no! Sneaky, greedy bastard! Almighty! Hey, come on! Untie!
All right, let's go. Let's see if the sheriff's pleased to see you, huh?
I'll spit in his eye, and I'll spit on you when I... with self-defense. It ain't too late. Let me go.
Got one of those fellas ran off the chain gang.
I knew they was around here. Put them in the cell.
The other one? Be in shortly.
Good work, son.
Now, let's get you to the jailhouse.
You know what they'll do to me for killing a bastard that needed a killing?
There's you thinking I care about anything other than the price on your head.
Cold bastard! Let's get this over with.
Two makes a pair.
Well done, sir. Well done. Put them in the cell for me.
Only thing I'm guilty of is trusting a greedy, no-good traitor. tell them if they send me back to the chain gang, I'll cut up another guard.
That's the price for the 2 escaped convicts.
You know, they were all right fellers, so this'll
I'd be
weigh heavy on me, but
gone.
coins will help.
That bastard who brought me here. Can't believe I'm stuck in
Watch
another
it now.
cell with you.
Oh, I believe it. Any dumb plan of yours is bound to fail.
My plan? Now was it?
Go to Rhodes. Trust this fella.
Someone had to take the reins.
Well, maybe if you weren't a bully and a blowhard and you listened...
I'm gonna do plenty of listening stuck in here with you.
Lord help me, please.
Damn useless.
I can't go back to the chain gang, Sheriff. Give me the gallows any day of the week.
It's time you were long gone. Now
Running
get
away were my idea, okay? The other one, Black, he had the
last
plan.
morning now, or I'll teach you some respect the hard way.
You
Sheriff,
dumb or something?
Now, Sheriff, you got to look at my case.
Okay then.
There was extended-
You're coming with me. Nice and easy now.